Dabbing during dinner doesn't make me a degenerate. Got my pinky up, it's classy when it's time to take a hit. Make a hit, throw some strings on that bitch. Make it so legit. Then I put my pen up to the pad. Then I flip the script. Devilish dinners and fucking pie my headache. And on the way to make them go away is give me my medicine. Motherfuckers talking shit, then I fillet 'em like venison. Every move I make's illuminated. Shot at the Edison. And maybe Billie Jean. Take it like these steps so MJ clean. Fucking moonwalk out on the moon. Rockstone Chakra smoking proper. Better put me on the roster cause I came in the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna puff. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab, making hits from the slab like oh. And I got you coming back for sure. Make you off a taste and now I got you wanting more. Got you wanting more. Saying give me more, give me more, give me more, 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 more. Everybody making content, I'm making art. Is it my fault you can't tell them apart? One's an endeavor, the other's a lark. All of these years, all the blood, sweat and tears, all the overcoming fears, and marijuana overchucking motherfucking beers. Hey, the philosophy's hermetic. Say what I wanna get it, that's prophetic. The world is mine and I'ma go and tell it. But tell what the fuck you up to if you let it. Hey, you don't got the wherewithal. You will never get a curtain call. You're playing your life just to fumble and fall, and I'm playing my life just to cash out and ball. Let's go. In the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really should.
We back. We are back. We are back. We are back for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra. It is me, it is I, Stone Chakra, and you already know what we're about to do. About to get stony. Hope everybody's had an excellent day today. Thirsty Thursday. I'm popping up on that unexpected tip for another 420 countdown. We got Tom Dubberton in the building. Big shout out to Tom Dub.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
But the reason is, like, after class, you know, I languished around a bit, and then I went to my website dashboard just to, you know, check up on things, keep a lookout, and I had gotten an order. Somebody slid up to stonechakra.com and copped a hoodie, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
And I think it wasn't just because they left, they got the order, but they left a message. And the message was like, fuck with the Tool reactions. I checked out your music on Spotify. Resonate is the shit. Now, again, that's not verbatim. That's a loose approximation of what was said. But it fucking made my day. And because of that, I was like, man, let me put more face. Let me put more face on the internet. So I'm here. Get used to it. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's bring out our handy dandy rolling tray, available at stonechakra.com, of course.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
And we're going to break down some sweet, sweet Jack Carrere. Let's see. Oh, that Jack, baby. And then also, you know, just to have something to look forward to, I'll take one of these bad boys. You know, just to have something to look forward to. You know, when get stupid medicated 45 minutes to an hour from now, I'll be like, oh yeah, did they get me? I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody hasn't lost their minds. As we wade our way through history. I'll break up a little more now. Like, probably all of this isn't going in, but I just want to give myself enough to work from. I've been really enjoying the Hit 2. It's been like very surprising how much I've been enjoying this. Because it's just got, it's more flavorful than it should be. I feel like it turns every single hit almost into a creeper. Because I won't be sure that it's actually doing anything for me. We don't. Alright, I was about to say, like, did I fucking fuck it up already? But no, I did not. But straight up, since I got the Hit 2, I've not picked up my bowl. I did roll up, but that's only because this was dead. like this was dead, and I was like, time to go analog. And again, that's mainly just because I'm running low on dabs, but I'm not running low on anything else. And I find it hard to justify making the trip if I still have flour. You know what I mean? It's hard to make that drive, or justify making that drive at least. He said, I got that super silver hash rosin. Oh my days, that sounds tasty.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Oh, it's so smooth. Like, I had it on 420, like 420 degrees, but I found that like that started to get a little bit too hot, so I dropped it a few. So now I hover between like 415, 417. And I think it's like the perfect balance between taste, vapor production, and feeling like I am using 100% of the material. Because like a few packs before I figured out like that temp, I would go to take the remaining material out, and I would still essentially see like a green core where the heat didn't get to it. But ever since bumping it up, I haven't really run into that problem. But yeah, keep a lookout for the reaction video. I'm still in the process of editing it down. But once it drops, as long as you're subscribed and you drop a comment on that video, you will be entered to win the other Yokan Hit 2 that I received. So be ready for that shit. You know what I mean? Stone Chakra giveaways, baby. Now, I would like to give away other products, but until I start reviewing, they start sending me products to review. Yokan it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Yokan holding it down. sending your boy all sorts of goodies to try. They sent me another dab rig of theirs called the Go, and essentially it seems like it would be a nice little piece, but I think the atomizer that came with mine was fucking janky. But I sent them an email. They're sending me out new atomizer, so I'm hoping that fixes the issue. And I'm glad that I reached out to them beforehand, because it was like, do I just put them on blast and say that it's trash? Because right now, with the janky atomizer, trash. But again, the janky atomizer can happen. But I haven't really run into it with other things. Yeah, but that's it. That's don't tell them anything. But all that being said, Coconuts in Barbados, I still do have some dab, and of course we're gonna get ourselves a hit.
Well, did you dab?
I mean, yeah, just not as much as I usually do. How are you doing, Tom Dub? How's everybody else in the chat?
Chakra.
And then also be sure to get your hits ready for 420. Again, if you're on not the East Coast, you're here, aren't you? Then you're getting that 420 regardless. All right, so I'm gonna get a little pre-hit, a little pre-420 hit, and then I'll give myself a little actual 420 hit. I fucking love this thing, man. Like I got this right here, and I still grabbed this because it just, especially when I want to use like not as much concentrate. It gives me just like a fuller hit from less.
Chakra.
Bitches.
Oh man, fucking great. Whew.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. That shit was going. Man. Alright, good thing I got like 7 minutes until I have to do that again, because that shit rocked me. Man. Pivot, man. I'm telling you. It is not a game. I think they're back in stock right now. No, fuck that. I ain't get it if you want. I ain't gonna tell you if it's in stock. See, I need to stop pushing them like that, but I can't help it. It's so good. I just rock with shit, especially when it's good, man. Like, I rock with AMD CPUs. I rock with fucking Nintendo games. Like, I rock with 710 Labs Concentrate. Like, I rock with fucking Valve for Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress Classic, Steam Deck. Like, I fuck with NVIDIA, NVENC encoder, ray tracing. Like, I just fuck with good shit. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate if it's La Flamme Blanca. What is that from? Fucking Eastbound and Down, man. Eastbound and Down is fucking hilarious. La Flamme Blanca. Hanging in there, brother. Trying to stay out of the mix. I mean, I feel it. I've got like I got like a little over a month left in the semester, and I'm just trying to keep my head down and like get stuff done. And then also I'm feeling like a little bit relieved, like, oh man, I'm getting near a break. But then I'm also slightly confused because I think I'm getting certain aspects of it, but then like it'll go weeks without getting grades for assignments. So I feel like I did well. I tested it and I seemed to get the correct results, but I still don't really know if I'm quote unquote doing things correctly because I haven't gotten the grade back yet. So I've been kind of living in a weird limbo, but it's fine. Another update on like just random shit, yo. When you're trying to find, I ran into that issue again when you're trying to find something that you want to watch and it's not streaming anywhere. Like, what the fuck is up with that shit? You go to watch something, like, you randomly think of a line, it's hilarious, you're like, fuck, I haven't seen that movie in forever. And then you go and try and watch it. Joke's on you, right? For like thinking that one of the multiple services that you pay for may allow you to watch a classic funny movie. But no, they don't. It's not included anyway. Like, you can always buy the shit outright through like iTunes or fucking Amazon Prime or Apple TV, which is different than iTunes. Don't ask me why. But if you try and just like go to the mini streamers, it's not on Max, it's not on Paramount Plus, it's not on fucking Netflix, it's not on Hulu. What are the other ones? Peacock. It's just not available for streaming unless you pay to have like a digital copy or you rent it for 24 or 72 hours. Now, the movie in question was Austin Powers. And I think it was like a combination of me going to get a bobo from the kitchen. And if you don't know what a bobo is, it's like these little oat bites with fruit like jam inside. They got apple ones, they got strawberry ones, and then they got like peanut butter and jelly ones, which I don't like as much. But I was getting a bobo, and it was late at night, and I've been trying to not eat later at night. But I grabbed the bobo, and as I'm holding it in my hand, I'm like, I eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I eat. The vicious cycle, yeah. Which I cracked my own self up with that. I just found that to be incredibly hilarious. And then also, Quincy Jones recently passed away. And he is the mastermind behind that iconic song that the Austin Powers theme song. So those two things in conjunction gave me a strong desire to watch Austin Powers. And of course, just like everything else, everybody get their shit ready. It's almost 420, baby.
Stone Chakra.
But after my long search and not finding anything, I had to fucking hit the high seas. Arr. But yeah, 420, baby.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Fucking banger. So I did the only, you know what I'm saying? You do the only moral thing. The only moral thing you can do. and that is pirate the movie. Arr, you know what I'm saying? So of course it's not like I just got the one, I got all of them. Austin Powers International Man of Mystery, Austin Powers Spy Who Shagged Me, and Austin Powers Gold Member. I didn't even make it through the first movie because by the time that I finally decided to start watching it, I think it was about to be midnight. So I made it like through maybe more than half before I had to tap out and go to bed. But big shout out, we got Edward in the building. Chakra. So it just makes me question the point of these streaming services. Like, thankfully, I'm not paying. Like, I dropped a fresh 20 spot. I dropped a fresh 20 spot so that I could watch Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, because Bleach is back. First of all, Bleach, one of the banger animes. I don't care what anyone says. I fucking love it. So when they came back with essentially a sequel, like a sequel series, but everything is the same, like the animation, it's like getting a sequel to a movie 10 years or later after the original, but imagine that none of the actors aged. Like, none of the actors aged. The quality is still that standard or above. So now it's like we got the same voice actors. The animation style is the same, but it's like crisper and better, and they're able to do cooler things because of the technology now. And they're continuing the story that they never finished in anime, at least. Like, of course they continued in the manga, but in the visual medium, it just ended. And then we didn't get any more. But now we're getting 1,000-Year Blood War. So I dropped down my plump 20, because after discovering that it was out, and discovering that there was nowhere else to stream it unless, you know, you pay. I mean, there's other like Crunchyroll and shit, but I would still have to pay money. So I'm like, and then of course I looked on the high seas and I wasn't able to find that shit there either. Oh shit, we got Bricky Town in the building. Brick Town. So after I wasn't able to find it on the high seas, I throw down my crisp 20 and I start watching Bleach. But because of that, because I plopped down that crisp 20 to watch Bleach, I also found out that Hell's Kitchen's got a new season. Abbott Elementary started their new season. So I kind of fell back into some stuff that I completely forgot existed. Or, you know what I mean. Like, I knew Hell's Kitchen existed, but it was out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind type shit. But I don't know how long it's going to go. And because of that, I did a thing where, you know, you pay for a month and then you have it set to basically cancel at the end of the month. That's what I'm on. And that was a recent purchase. So up until then, I haven't really been paying for subscriptions because my wife has got Hulu like connected to her Spotify. I use my friend's login for Max, Paramount Plus, and like a bunch of other like smaller just channel sites like Stars and stuff like that, because he works for the cable company. So I use his like main login to access all these streaming sites. So like Max, Paramount Plus and stuff like that, I can access with his login. Big shout out to my main man holding it down, at least while he's still holding it down, because I think they're trying to like get him to move to a different city if he wants to keep his job. So that's just kind of whack, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my man's ready for traveling. Bought the trailer today, picking it up on Wednesday. Bruh, you better drop some pics in the Discord, my guy. What? I needs to see this trailer, bro. You gonna let me slab? Like, yo, just run through, pick me up. You know what I'm saying? We can split driving duties. I've never really driven anything bigger than a box truck, though. Nah, I'll take that back. I don't want the responsibility. That truck looked fresh as fuck. Like, that's all you, player. But I will say that this thing goes ham with a fucking pearl in it, but you gotta make sure it's the right size. So like, all right. So you see like the size of like all of these right here, and then there's the size of that one off in the corner. That one off in the corner or smaller is what you need for the pivot, and that shit, when you're inhaling, it's like a fucking vibration because it's just spinning so fast. It's just, oh shit, he dropped it. He dropped the pics. Hold on. Oh shit. We got the Shadow Cruise, baby. Let's go.
Chakra. Bitches.
Oh yeah, that's perfect too. Especially because it's just you. I mean, I know you got the fur babies, but or my bad, is it not just you? Even if there was somebody in here, like, it's still hella room. Oh yeah, outdoor. Fucking with the fridgey though. He got the fridge and the cooktop in the sink. Got a little living room over here, little TV situation. Where my tunes at? There we go. Oh man, now it's like too loud. Of course it is. It just came in real soft. Oh man. Oh wait, was that it? I was just going. Okay, yeah, I was just going through the same set of pictures. I'm slow. Okay, we got a little loft situation. Got ourselves a couch. There's a full of the TV. What is this, like a stereo? Looks like a maybe CD, DVD situation. Got fridge, stove, microwave, sink with a cooktop. What is it? Is this like a queen or king? Got the shower, got a little mini, like, got a double loft. Oh wait, I saw that earlier. I'm slow. Double bunk beds. My bad. Queen size. Okay. What did this run? So I can hurt on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like money.
Because we were thinking about doing that shit, getting an RV and just really, really downsizing the life. Oh man, 25K. Like, I guess it's not, yeah, and that's pretty much what we were seeing. So with taxes, fees, and some roadside other coverage, I handed them a check for 28.5. This is a thing. You're doing it right because you got the funds to just drop it on them. So you just like knocked out, and now you're just chilling. You got like no overhead except gas, which is probably going to be a lot, but you don't need to move around a lot. You know what I'm saying? Find a good spot, you know what I mean? Slide up. Oh, that's fire. Where are you going to go? Like, do you have a spot that you're going to go to? Like, you already got land? Or are you just going to see where the road takes you type shit? There it is. See where the road take, bro. You might just come up. You might run into some people that you never met. See places that you never, and then just not say like stumble on to some land, but kind of, yeah, like just stumble on to some land just from traveling and then meeting people and shit. That sounds fire. Ah! What is this? Oh, okay. I was like, why? What is this and why is it itch? And now I'm finally seeing it in the light. It's like, it looks like I got scratched by Greta. All right, that makes more sense. I'll be wintering in New Hampshire, most likely someone close to here, but once the good weather breaks, I'll pick a few states and yeah, put boots on the ground and see if I can't buy an acre or two. Hell yeah. That is a fucking plan. Me? My plan is to... what I've been doing. That the donation and the sale today, especially because, and again, I think I realized this when you bought something, Bricktown, but I didn't have the knowledge that people could like leave me messages when they like buy shit or when they leave a fucking donation. And this dude bought a hoodie. Fuck yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Hoodies available at stonechakra.com. But this dude, I don't even think this dude's been in a stream. Or if he has, I don't remember him. Because all he said was he watched the Tool reactions. Then he said that he started listening to the music on Spotify and that he fucked with Resonate. And that fucking just made my day. And that's why I'm here right now, because this was not planned. I was probably just gonna save it for another Friday show. You know what I'm saying? Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
I know it's Thursday, but that message really like amped me up. I was like, oh shit. And the goal is still to finish my project. So right now it's like I'm balancing school and family and home shit and like the YouTube side of Stone Chakra and then like the music side of Stone Chakra. And I think I'll just be happy when I can, not that I'm not happy now, but I will feel like what I'm going through right now is worth it when I'm able to fund the Stone Chakra operation the way that I feel it needs to be funded. Biggest shout out to anybody, especially the motherfuckers right here that have ever put dollars towards Stone Chakra in any way whatsoever, because it has meant the world. But it is nowhere near enough to pay my bills. Like nowhere near enough to even cover like one rent payment. Like maybe over the course of a year, I get enough to cover a single rent payment, but you know what I mean? Not really sustainable. But as you guys have heard, like the music is good. Like once people hear it, they're like, hey, that's actually good. But people have to hear it. And in order for people to hear it, you need to promote it. And in order to promote it, you need money. Like, that's the long and short of it. You got to put yourself out there. I want to be able to like fund my own tour. Like that's how you really put yourself out there and get in front of people, especially if, oh my God. Oh, that is a diabolical plan. Like front a tour for like me and Seuss Mace. Like that's diabolical. But that's a thing that I would be able to do like once I'm working and out of school. Cause these fucking, even for less than a year experience, starting salaries for these positions is like triple anything that I've ever made in my life. You know what I mean? And it's not like my lifestyle is going to change. Like my lifestyle would remain the same, but I'd have way more money. Like, how am I not getting a van and getting a shitload of merch and then booking venue? How am I not doing that with the music that I got? That sounds insane. Let me put on this fucking track. I'm gonna let this track rock. Get dab loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Well, did you dab?
Yes. But we're gonna do it again.
Dabbing during dinner doesn't make me a degenerate. Got my pinky up, it's classy when it's time to take a hit. Make a hit, throw some strings on that bitch. Make it so legit. Then I put my pen up to the pad. Then I flip the script. Devilish dinners and fucking pie. My headache and on the way to make them go away. Give me my medicine. Motherfuckers talking shit, then I lamb like venison. Every move I make's illuminated. Shot at the Edison. And maybe Billie Jean. Take it like these steps so MJ clean. Fucking moonwalk out on the moon. Rockstone Chakra smoking proper. Better put me on the roster. Cause I came in the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got them coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna puff. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab, making hits from the slab like oh. And I got you coming back.
Fuck out of here, man. Like, that's going down. That's going down. Once I get this startup capital, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get this startup capital. Like there's a bunch of Stone Chakra stuff that I want to do, but I don't feel like putting the money towards that right now. Like I had like a little bit of money left saved, and that all just went to my car. Fucking new brakes, new rotors, and then a tune-up, which is gonna be like $600 in parts and then $200 something in labor. But you know what I'm saying? That is a large payment that I have to make, but I also don't have any other payments on my car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ride that car to the wheels fall off, but the wheels won't fall off because I would replace the wheels. You know what I mean? It's not just medicated talk. You know what I'm saying? We're more than medicated out here.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
Surely. Indubitably. Did I empty this out? I did not. But that's my fault. But yeah, this shit comes out so, like not a bit of green left. Just comes out crusty and dusty. But that's how you know it worked. And of course, you know, I'm bringing it back up because, true to my word, like the bottom of this is all the dab I got left, and it is not a lot. But I don't get my car worked on until Tuesday, and even though I'm confident that I would make it there and back and then other places that I would want to go, if that is the thing, no problem. But I also have a large bag of Chakra still. I've got a half full and a completely unopened cart. Running out of dabs is not a go to Michigan type of thing. Being completely out of everything, or being near out of everything, is a go to Michigan type of thing. But yeah, just having little or no dab when I have flour and other things, nah, that's not me. Again, it's just not. I can't rationalize it. I can't justify it. And it's not even a question of money. It's just my time. Like, is it worth my time to make that long ass trip when I really don't need to? And the fact that I even have to think about these things is ridiculous. I live in a state that is medically and recreationally legal, but the prices are so fucked that anytime I need to get anything, it's like I would never go. Like, I looked today just to think about it, and it's like, no, because at the end of the day, even if you get one of their on sale items, one, you're probably not going to get a full gram, and if you're lucky to get a full gram, you're still going to be walking out the door having paid, with tax included, damn near $50 for 1 gram. Sometimes not even a gram. Like, I don't know what Ohio's on, man. Yeah, man, big baller jars. I got to get the big baller jars. I combined all 4 jars and I got a holy hell. Well, I never had this many dabs. I think, when was the last time I went? Let me check my pictures and see the last time that I went to the dispensary. All right, so it looks like last time I went was September 7th. So yeah, it's been like 2 months. That's what's up. It's been 2 months and I still have this much of an ounce. Like, that's wild. I've really matured. I've really matured. I've really grown, I would say. Because that would have never lasted 2 months before. So, like, a 3.5 jar for 25. Oh, that sounds amazing. For 25 versus fucking 40 to 50 for 0.84. I will never get over this rant, man. Until the prices change, I will rant about this until I am dead and cold. Because it's ridiculous. Like, I can go and get 5 grams for $30. No problem. But they do this. Like, even if it was 20, like if they had $20 grams more with the tax, I would probably do that, or at least go there maybe once or twice to like hold myself over until I'm ready to take a longer trip. But with the shit it is now, like sometimes it's like $60 for 0.84, depending on where you go. It is the Wild West out here. It is wild and crazy weed times. Hold your kids, hold your wife, because it's crazy weed times out here where they think they can charge. And the crazy thing is, like, the prices are not even better on the medical side. Like, I think the medical gets a 15% discount on prices off the top, and then that's what it is. So you go to the medical menu, it's the exact same as the recreational menu. Same prices, same products. There's not even a change in potency, which, like, that's the whole point of it, like, being medicinal. Like, the medicinal side is usually supposed to have the stronger medicine because it is restricted to somebody that needs it medically. But no, not in Ohio. Ohio's just doing its own thing. We got Pan Badass in the building.
Chakra.
You know what I mean? Coming in on the tail end, but it's fine. It's fine. I think the dab count is correct, but I honestly don't know because I've been switching. I've been using a lot of different devices. I get it, bro. Prices are nonsense. The East Coast dispensaries are very expensive compared to the West Coast. Midwest varies from what I've seen while traveling. Yeah. Like, I haven't really seen anything in Illinois since they've gone medical, so I can't really say one way or the other there. But Michigan's prices are just where it's at. Like, it's so good. Ohio, no. Las Vegas prices are fucked. And then depending on where you go in California is really gonna make a difference on what the prices are. but the prices in California aren't really that great in the stores, in the dispensaries. LA was definitely fucked. The place where I was at, this place, Rohnert Park. Where is that near? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it.
Google it, bitch.
So I was staying up there for like a couple months. Doing a little business. I was staying up there doing a little business. You know what I'm saying?
Stone chakra, bitches.
All right, so it looks like that is just outside Santa Rosa, and then it looks like it's like maybe 45 minutes north of San Francisco. So that makes sense. That makes sense why the prices were not great. Oh man. But that's where I had to stay, cause my job was to stay in Rohnert Park and then drive up the 101 to Ukiah and then drive up a mountain to go to a farm, procure some product, drive down the mountain, go back to Rohnert Park, package the product for distribution, and then drive it down to San Francisco, or specifically Oakland. Like, I would yeah, because I don't even think I would go into San Francisco. I would cut across on the 580, and then I would come up through Berkeley and Emeryville, and then I would hit a post office, I think near the Oakland airport, and that's what I would do like twice a week for a couple months. And I was not getting paid a lot at all.
Oh, I like money.
And then afterwards, after, you know, risking my freedom for very little money, I was then accused of stealing. And it just took me back. Like, I was so taken aback. I didn't understand. Like, I portioned out some product for myself, said it was for myself, and sent it with the other product so they would get it. They would see it. Like, they would know. They knew it was happening. I told them it was happening, and then they would be the ones receiving it, so they were the ones to first see it. They said because of the amount that it was stealing. And they were using that as an excuse to not give me the rest of the money that I was owed. And it was so maddening, and I was so taken aback, because it's like, I was handling thousands of dollars, and if I wanted to steal from you, I could have. So much, really. So much. And that's when oh man, is that when I finished Kudo? I think that might have been when I like finished and released Kudo. Because once I got home, I was like, let me just do my music and just stay to myself completely. Because up until I think from like 2008 to 2017, there was a lot of interaction with people. And as the years went on, people were just not as they seemed. You know what I mean? Like, it would be situations where I was being a friend, but were they being a friend? And then they weren't. They weren't. But hey, we got some great music out of it, baby.
Chakra, bitches.
And I definitely got some experiences. And I did, well, to be fair, I developed my love for California long before staying in Rohnert Park. I think I really developed my love for at least like the nature parts, because after going a few times and realizing like it's just like hippie Texas, because once you get away from the coast enough, it's just a bunch of lifted trucks and Confederate flags. But being in the redwood forest is it was like waking up in the redwood forest for almost a year. Life-changing. That is going to be my goal. That's the thing that needs to be up on my board, is a house in the redwoods. But that's going to be millions of dollars. I don't care. I want it. Oh, man. Well, it's been a great time. I've gotten very, very medicated.
Chakra, bitches.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
So you already know what it is. Getting House Stone Chakras whenever the fuck I say it is. So you should probably be subscribed to get them notifications when I go live. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. Of course, I won't hit the button again. But, you know, stonechakra.com for all the dope shit. Hoodies, t-shirts, fucking bandanas, rolling trays, music. You can become a member there, get exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? And then also streaming. It's Stone Chakra everywhere. Check out the music. Hope everybody has themselves a great rest of their Thursday. We'll go ahead and get out of here. Peace.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.